Hey there, champion. It's Ellen here with your morning minutes. And so today it is nothing is a waste of time if you use the experience wisely. All right, so there are lots of reasons why I love this quote. And one of the reasons I love this quote is any experience in my life, good or bad, it wasn't a waste of my time, even if it took long periods of my time, right? So think about relationships, all right? I remember one of my first like long-term relationships of my girlfriend afterwards was like, that was a big fast waste of your time with that loser, right? She's your best friend, so she's trying to like lift you up, like, he sucks, you don't, right? And she said, I remember her saying that, and I was just like, nah, it wasn't a waste of my time. I was like, if nothing else, I learned what I don't want in a boyfriend, right? But life is that way, whether it's a job that you feel like, oh my gosh, I wasted 3 years of my life at this job. Not necessarily. There's some skills that you honed at that job. There are some things that you did, right? Sometimes it's in our business, right? Maybe it's a recruit that you put a lot of time and energy into, and they just kind of died on the vine, and you're like, daggone it, I worked so hard with this person, and now she won't return my calls. Again, there's something that is learned there, all right? And so maybe you kind of honed your coaching skills with this person. So when the next person comes, you have a bet, you're more patient. You have a way of being able to communicate with them because it worked well with this person, they just fizzled out on you, right? And so there's so many things, so many great learning experiences that happen even in a bad exchange, a bad whatever, time in your life. There are good things that come from it. And like I said, worst case scenario, you're like, now I know what I don't want in a recruit. Now I know what I don't want in a boyfriend. Now what I know what I don't want in a job, right? Or a boss or whatever. And so yeah, absolutely. There's so many good things that happen. And even in this business, talking to other people and they say, "Oh, I don't like it when, my teammate does this or the person on my team or my upline or whatever," and they're talking about it. And always, 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 if they're talking to me about it, we take it to a place of construction. We take it to a place where we can really be like, "Okay, so if you don't like the way that feels, what are you going to do to keep other people from feeling that way when you have that exchange with them?" So we turn it immediately into a learning opportunity there of, like, hey, I didn't like it when she said this, this, and this to me because it made me feel this way. Okay, so does that translate to the way you communicate with your team? How does that translate to the way you communicate with your hosts, your customers, your this, right? So there's always an opportunity to learn in every situation, even if it's the worst. Okay. So think about it that way. All right. Nothing is a waste of time if you use the experience wisely. All right. So I hope this finds you healthy and safe, and we'll coming at you again soon. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.